Hi guys, just back from a 3-day holiday. Before I went, I was having trouble with my printer. I changed the nozzle on the heater and re-leveled it several times, and I get the impression that my glass bed has actually lost a little bit of height in the middle. It had some sort of coating on it, and I think through the time that I've been using it, I've actually rubbed that coating away, because when I test it with a piece of paper, it's tighter on all four corners, but in the middle it's loose. So I've printed this with a raft under it, because that makes up for the slight irregularity. And I've printed this walker robot because I just watched a video by Just for Fun where he'd printed it, because he's just bought himself a printer, and this is one of the first few things he's printed on it. So I watched him print it, and I thought that looks like fun, so I've printed myself one. This is still warm at the moment, I don't know if it'll lift off. Yes, so it shouldn't have that hat on top. And I've printed it on the lowest quality. I need to free it up a little bit. It's got some little bits on there to stop the arms and legs moving around while it's printed. So I'll clear them out the way. And we'll give it a go down a slope. It's one of those ones, as it moves, one leg sticks, the other one moves forwards, and it rocks the other way. That leg sticks and the other one swings forward, and it tips over that way. That one sticks to the ground, the other one swings forward, so it works its way down like that. I've done several similar ones, or similar actions, but I just thought this one looked like so much fun. It just looks great. So we'll give that a try. It's a print in place one, it's all printed in one go, which is another feature that I love. Saves a lot of fussing around. He was going so well. A bit of behind the scenes now. This actually took 4 attempts. First print failed, but that was because of a file problem on the SD card. Somehow or other it got corrupted. So that was a bit unusual. The second one I printed on the lowest possible quality. That's the one that I actually showed you in the beginning video. And as soon as I tried to separate the legs and arms, they snapped. They just weren't strong enough. The third one, I printed that on high quality, but I'd forgotten that I'd used the infill method that just puts something right in the middle. It doesn't join or cross-join the bits together. So it's a very weak way of actually printing something tall and thin like that. So again, that one broke, which was frustrating, but I think I can probably repair it if I want to, just by sliding something up inside his leg so I can glue it together. And then finally, the fourth version, printed on high resolution again, but that one I used cubic infill, and that seemed to give a stronger result. It's still not going to be very strong because the layers go across the legs, and that's the weakest possible way of doing it. So if he falls over and hits something hard, his legs are going to break. But he works, as you saw. There was even a problem there printing it. Yeah, I think it's a problem with my printer more than anything else, or the settings that I'm using. Anyway, this one, I think I will actually try and repair it. I've got some PLA here from a previous print, a zombie print. So I've cut a slither or a thin piece there that goes inside the leg. So I can put some glue on that and then slide it in to the other piece. And that should stick it back together. Unfortunately, even though it's glued together nicely, there's another problem. It seems to be off its pivot point somehow. So that leg is shorter than the other one. So he won't stand up straight. So although he's mended, he's not going to walk, which is a shame. But he can still be an ornament somewhere. Stick him up on a shelf, but he's not going to walk. So that's it. It took 4 attempts. Details in the video description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a comment so we know how we're doing.